you will not be youth for a very long time to come.
What is there for us?
Tuna need the next Wanyama. Tuna need the next Lupita.
It was a heart-to-heart conversation between the government led by the head of state and a selected number of the Kenyan youth at State House, Nairobi.
I struggle with not knowing what the Kenyan dream is.
At the summit, the young men and women echoed their frustrations of doing business with the government, with many business ventures collapsing or stagnating because government departments are not paying them.
The business atmosphere in this country is a bit toxic, and the toxicity is the delayed payment.
Responding to the youth, the head of state directed the National Treasury to ensure suppliers are paid and not hide in the name of having released funds to ministries.
If they are not paying, why are they at their jobs? Because they are your officers. You can't say, oh, we have released the money to the ministry. No. If the ministry also doesn't pay, what action are you going to take against those who are not releasing the money? So don't think you have gotten away with it by saying you have released exchequer. You have to go to the next stage of ensuring that your accounting officers have also paid accordingly.
If we have to empower our youth in the manner that is vision, they must be paid as when they do business.
Nominated MP Johnson Sakaja said Parliament will soon publish a list of shame of all ministries that do not observe tendering requirements that gives 30% of all tenders to the youth.
It's not a question of I will if I want, I won't if I won't, if I don't. It must happen. It's the law. That once this report comes out, as I heard him call it his list of shame, I promise you, now you will not be able to hide.
Each procuring entity must ensure that the account in which they pay, and the CS was answering that question, because there are many people who have created companies, gotten young guys to register, but they're getting the money. The bank account that you're paying into, the mandatory signatory must be that young person, that woman, or that person living with disability.
As the summit comes to a close here, the youth have been given assurance that indeed there are many opportunities that they can do business with various government institutions. Enock Sikolia, NTV, Nairobi.